Hello and welcome to Paper Plays Julie K.
Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out my latest video. Today I have a video for Smash That Small Paper Pad collab hosted by Deb Houck, and this is the August installment. Again, everyone who's participating in this collab is listed below in the description box, and we are all trying to smash as many small paper pads as we can. As long as they are smaller than 12 by 12, they're fair game. And so if you did watch my last month's installment, I did pick out a ton of paper pads to start working on. And unfortunately, I don't have a ton of projects to show you guys this time. I just had a really busy month this past month. But I will show you what I have created. And again, I chose this Bo Bunny paper pad, which is called Country Garden Collection. And this was just a partial paper pad. I only had 20 pieces left on this one. And so that's the one that I smashed for this month to show with you guys. And my other paper pads that I will be continuing to work on, this Auburn Lane by Pink Paisley. I do have a project in mind, and so I will start that one next month. I do have some extra cut-aparts to use with it. And I pulled out from my stash some embellishments that match the paper pad. This one's a different brand, but it does match pretty close, so I will try to use some of those. I also have a ton of Christmas paper pads I want to get going on. This one only had 12 sheets, and I did start it, but I don't have a completed project to show you guys. So I'll show you guys the cards that I was working on next month, along with these other little bits and pieces in there. I do have these two Kaiser Craft paper pads I'll be working on, St. Nicholas. There's hardly any sheets left in these, so those will be easy to smash. And then I have these other ones, and a couple of these might have a few pieces missing, but for the most part, they're pretty full. So that's what I'm working on the next couple months. So again, the projects with this paper pad, I made some cards to start with. And so here's the first card. I will be able to stamp some sort of sentiment inside of there, but oftentimes when I make cards, I like to leave them blank until I'm ready to give them out. And so I made another one very similar, just a little bit different paper in that one. I had one blue sheet left in there, so I made this cute little card. It says "Life is Good" and added a couple little butterflies. The black and white paper behind the cardstock is part of the paper collection. And then I used a little scrap on the inside to finish that scrap off. And then the last card that I made was a 6x6 card. And again, I die cut and did some layering. It's kind of a gatefold card. And then I stuck one of the sheets on the inside. And all of the dies are memory box dies. And then this Life is Good one was given to me by Lisa Goss. I don't have a name brand for that one, so I don't know what company that one is from. And then the last items that I created with that paper pad were some quick embellishments for junk journals. So I have a couple of these right here, and this just wraps around there. I did add a little closure just so you guys can see how you can do a closure, but you can also put something here and tuck it under some sort of embellishment. I still have to finish decorating these, but it's nice sometimes just to have bases done for future junk journals. And you can journal on the inside, or if you want, you can easily add a pocket and then put another tag in there. This one I'll probably add some more tea dye paper to. So I made those, and then I made some blue ones. And this was nice just because I had a lot of paper strips of cardstock left, so I just kind of folded them to make those. There was no specific pattern or measurement. I just folded cardstock I had in my stash for that. Then a couple other little embellishments. This one is just a little card that you can add into a junk journal, and then there's a tuck spot right here. Same with this one. And the pink paper was a scrap from my stash. And then this one also opens up. And then what I have left over is just some paper scraps and some other miscellaneous pieces that I cut out thinking I was going to use, but ended up not using. And I'm going to save these. I want to do a boho themed journal in the future, and I think these would all be perfect for that. I have like a triangle piece that would work for a pocket and some different paper clusters. And then I wanted to show you guys real quick. You could also use these paper scraps for some sort of quick card if you wanted to. So if you could layer it there, and I would probably put another layer of cardstock behind each of these. This one I would cut down just a little bit shorter and layer it something like that. This one you could put that way, and then you cut it off, of course. And you could put that up there. And then right there. And then this one, but then you could just add some sort of sentiment or die cut or a stamped image and color it, and then you have a quick and easy card that you just made out of all your paper scraps. So that's another idea, and I could have done that, but again, like I said, I just wanted to save my paper scraps for using in that boho journal when I get to it. So I'm going to save those. So I'm very happy that I did smash one paper pad this month, and hopefully next month I'll have a few more projects to share with you. Again, don't forget to check out everybody who is listed below in the description box to see what they created this month. And until next time, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day and happy crafting.